Please be seated. Good afternoon. I am Dr. Samantha Lency. I'm the Provost and Vice President Academic for Okanagan College, and it is my privilege to welcome you to the 2025 Penticton Spring Convocation Ceremony. I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered today on the lands of the Sioux Okanagan people. We welcome all to our House of Learning. Before we begin, I'd like to remind everyone to please silence their phones and remain seated for the whole ceremony. We want to celebrate all of the graduates here today, so we ask you to stay where you are if you could. If you need assistance at any point, please look around for one of our ushers. They'd be happy to help you. I would now like to invite Kwonam Ria Dupree, our Director of Indigenous Relations and Reconciliation at Okanagan College, to share a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a hot one out there. Thank you all for coming. This is a very special day, and I'd like to congratulate all of you for all the hard work that you've done and the journey that you've been on and the journey that you will continue to go in the future ahead. So let's say you did it. Yay, congratulations, class of 2025. Now you can take a deep breath, remember to breathe, and you can look at your past and learn from your experiences, live in the now, and look forward to the future with excitement. I wish you all the best. Be proud of who you are and where you come from. Stand tall and walk ahead with your head held high. And to start us off in a good way, I'd like to call my dear friend and fellow sister, Lainey Gray Eyes, to do a welcoming prayer. If you could please rise if you're able to.
Well, I was going to say a little something, but I'll do that after. White Hill Husk Isquis Pilpalwitzia Sin Penticton Aula. My English name is Lainey Gray Eyes. I'm the daughter of the late Grandma Grace and Cecil Gray Eyes. So I'm going to start you out with a blessing in a good way, and then I'll give you side marks. White Colin Chutin. Thank you for this most beautiful, hot day. The sun is shining and the sun is kissing our cheeks and our foreheads on this great day that you guys are standing in front of us, getting ready to start your new journey. Thank you to Father Sky and Mother Earth. Thank you to the land and the waters, because without the waters we wouldn't be here, and how the waters connect us all on Turtle Island. Let's give thanks to the 4 food chiefs, the 4-legged animals, the salmon, the fish, the roots and the berries that give us nutrition, especially those that have studied hard. You've needed that nutrition for your bodies and minds to get to this point. And a reminder that the animals gave their lives for us. And sometimes you need that nutrition just to put one foot in front of the other. And I want to put blessings out to those that are homeless, that they find food and shelter. Those that are dealing with mental health and addictions, that we pray for them and their safety. And we pray for those that love them, their family, their friends. Let's put blessings out to those that are sick or in hospital. And we put prayers out to them and their families as well. This is such a crazy, amazing day for you guys. And in the room, you can feel all the love and how much you are honored today by your friends and families. So when you go home today, be safe. And remind yourself what you're grateful for. I'm grateful I woke up today. I'm grateful that I was able to have lunch today. I'm grateful to be able to stand in front of you guys right now and offer you this blessing. So with that, White Lim Lim Colin Chutin. You can sit now. So like I said, I don't know if many of you guys remember Grandma Grace. But my mom actually started here at the college back in 19 91, we actually were students here together. And as my mom got older and she went on to do other things, she came back to the college. And she wanted to support Indigenous students. And in doing that, she also wanted to include all students. Didn't matter what race you were, what gender you were. That's something that my mom brought to the college. And now we have an Indigenous room that provides food for anybody who wants to come in. Join our ceremonies, anybody, we're inclusive. And I started my career here as well in 2003. And I ended up being in the first class of UBCO for a bachelor's in social work. And I was the only Indigenous student there. I looked now, we have 14 Indigenous students graduating today. And I also want all these students to reflect on who helped them to get to this point. Honor your parents, honor your friends, honor your family. So let's give them a round of applause, because without their help, you guys wouldn't be here. And lastly, the words my mom always wanted students to know: you're never alone. You're always wanted, and you're loved. No matter where you come from, your ancestors walk with each and every one of you. So remember that in your loneliest times, you're not alone. That you guys have done this journey with the support, with friends, family, and maybe it was just you, but your ancestors walk with you. And you guys are the only ones that did this work. So be proud of what you've accomplished, because nobody did that but you guys. So march forward, do your journey, and make good to the world. Thank you. Limlimt.
Thank you, Lainey. Limlimt. Another past fellow alumni. Proud to say that I'm a past alumni as well, and attended this campus many years ago. So without further ado, I'd like to invite you all, if you're able to, please rise for our Okanagan song. And anyone from the Okanagan Nation that wants to join us to sing or drum, please do so. Thank you.
Oh
Please be seated. Thank you, Limbs. Hold my hands up to all the drummers. Let's give them another round of applause. Next, I'd like to call up Sam Lindsay. Yeah. Okay. Switching gears. So to continue on and starting off in a good way, I'd also like to acknowledge everyone's achievements here today and say congratulations, but also to all those who have traveled afar, and to anyone else from our other fellow nations, from our Osuyas Indian Band to our Lower Similkameen Indian Band and our Upper Similkameen Indian Band. I know there's a few of you in house today. Wanted to say thank you for your journeys here. Thank you. And next, I'd like to call up my own chief from Penticton Indian Band, Chief Greg Gabriel.
Wait, Chai squeezed Siltikan, Ilmikam, Kentels, and Penticton. Why is peace next seal? Good evening, and first of all, I want to say congratulations to all the graduates. You now have made it as part of your journey to another major accomplishment, part of your life. I want you to reflect on how you got here. You look behind you, the people that guided you and supported you and loved you through your journey to this day. From the day that you graduated from kindergarten, grade 1, they stood beside you and they stood behind you. They lifted you up. They loved you when you needed it. They gave you guidance. Then they turned that trust over to your teachers, your other mentors, and those that carried you forward to this day. It's been a long journey, and by no means, oh God, by no means is your journey over. You will now embark on another part in your journey through life. Make no mistake about it, there's going to be new challenges, and you're going to continue to learn. I have to echo some of the words that Grandma Grace has always passed on when she was with us in these celebrations, these important milestones in your life. She pointed at me and other leaders, political leaders, that if you don't like what we do, change it. And that pretty much goes for anything in life. You now have the skills and you now have the knowledge to make those changes in your lives. Hopefully you will use those skills and learn more skills to make this world a better place for all of us. We now live in a world that is so fast-paced, and it's changing at a dramatic pace, and it's hard to keep up with that pace. Decisions that have been made, perhaps by a leader such as myself or other political leaders, can change the way you live your lives in a moment's notice. You know, and you're moving forward in your journey through life, you always have to be prepared for that. You've already proven to yourself that you can make meet any challenge. You can adjust to anything that comes your way. You have those skills, and you have that mindset. You've already shown yourself. You have that determination, and you have that passion. So once again, I congratulate you, and I wish you the very best, especially our First Nations Indigenous graduates tonight. As Ria mentioned, hold your head up high and continue on forward. Thank you very much.
Lim Lims, Greg.
Thank you, Your Worship.
Before we continue, just wanted to mention with our graduates here tonight and some of them that could not be here with us, Lainey Gray Eyes would like to say a few words.
We know how hard it's been for a lot of women in the world these days. And we're going to honor the women today, and we're going to sing the Women's Warrior Song. It was brought to us by an elder named Martina Pierre from Lillooet, and it's about, it came to her in a dream, and it was mostly to empower those that we've lost to murdered and missing Indigenous women. But we've also embraced that to be the strength that women walk through the path of life. And today, one of our students couldn't make it today because she's dealing with hard stuff in her life. So I just wanted to honor Paige Knutson, who is a Métis woman who did the Women's in Trade. She graduated, and then she couldn't be here today. She also graduated in the Indigenous Community Service Worker. And so I would like to honor her and all those women we've lost before us, and all those women that are still struggling. Know that you have strength. And when we sing this song, it's for all women that have gone before us, all the women that are going to come after us, and all the women that stand strong now. So if you ladies would come join us and we would sing the Women's Warrior Song. Sorry, you guys put your drums away. You didn't tell them?
Hey,
Thank you so much for starting us off in such an amazing way to fill this gym with song and voice and good thoughts. And Lainey, we've met a couple times, and it's just your words inspire us as always. And thank you for that. And Chief Gabriel, just thank you for always showing up and guiding us and our students and our graduates here today. So thank you for that. As we celebrate all of your success here today, I want to acknowledge our Indigenous students as well, who today are wearing Indigenous stoles as part of their Convocation regalia, created by the Sioux, Okanagan, and Secwepemc knowledge keeper and artist Les Lewis. The stoles include pictographs of a canoe family and 3 eagles and represent our connection to the Indigenous peoples who came before us. At Okanagan College, we are committed to working and learning with Indigenous peoples. Our Penticton campus, as we have said, is located on the traditional territory of the Sioux Okanagan Nation, and it is our honor to work with these beautiful people and these beautiful lands. This partnership is important as we go through education. We set a standard, and we're glad that you are here to join us for that standard. Thank you for creating space for us today to celebrate, to bring voice to a gym. It sounded beautiful. To all of the drummers, thank you very much. Lim Lim. I'd also like to acknowledge all of our graduates, and we also have graduates from 7 different countries with us here today. So everybody is important and honored here for this ceremony. So thank you. I would now also like to invite Heidi Hewitt. I never know where she is. Oh, there she is, over in the corner. Hi, Heidi Hewitt. If you're able to stand, please do. We will sing O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
You may be seated. Thank you. I would like to introduce you to our Distinguished Guest and Platform Party. Please hold your applause until everyone is introduced. Please stand as I say your name and remain standing until the entire party is introduced. I'm going to make an exception. Stephen Spears, would you please stand? All by yourself. This guy has dedicated his entire career to public service and to higher education, and he retires in 2 weeks from our Deans of Trade position. Would you please join me in giving him a hand? You stay there. Nope, you stay standing. You have to. I'm in charge. Zach Webster, President, Okanagan College Alumni Association. Sakura Harita, Associate Director, International Education. Jenny Manning, Vice Chair, Okanagan College Foundation. Katie Newman, Chair, Okanagan College Foundation. Rhea Dupree, Director of Indigenous Relations and Reconciliation. Dr. Inga Wheeler, Registrar. Dr. Alia Valadares, Dean, Science and Technology. Joe Baker, Dean, Okanagan School of Business. Mary Klein, Associate Director, Interim Director, Continuing Studies. Patrina Mackey, Dean, Health and Social Development. Joanne Gibbons-Smythe, Associate Dean, Health and Social Development. Dr. Judith Anderson, Dean, Arts and Foundational. Stephen Spears, Dean, Trades and Apprenticeship. Dr. James Coble, Dean of Students. Jillian Garrett, Chair, Education Council. Cindy Battersby, Okanagan College Board of Governors. Jen Goodwin, Vice President, Enrollment and College Relations, and our President, Dr. Neil Facina. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Today, it's about everybody in this room, and I say that if you teach inside, if you're an instructor or a faculty member, would you please stand? I know you're there. They're shy. Come on up. Give them a big round of applause, please. And to all the friends and family, thank you for supporting our graduates here today. We know this is an important day for you as well. And to bring greetings on behalf of our Board of Governors, I'd like to introduce Cindy Battersby. Cindy.
Thank you, Sam. Hello, and welcome to our graduates and distinguished guests. On behalf of the Okanagan College Board of Governors, I'm honored to be here with you today to offer my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. As a member of the Board of Governors, being here to witness convocation and commencement is incredibly meaningful. Like so many of you here today, I am a proud parent of 2 Okanagan College graduates. I'm also a retired employee of this remarkable institution, having dedicated 30 years of my career to Okanagan College. This place has shaped not only my professional journey, but also my family's future. And it will always hold a special place in my heart. At Okanagan College, our mission is to transform lives and communities. When you began your studies at Okanagan College, you had ideas, goals, and aspirations. And perhaps, as you've been here, some of those had stayed consistent, while others have shifted, evolved, or even grown. This transformation and the impact of what you've learned and achieved in your studies is exciting. It is inspiring. Today, we celebrate your perseverance, commitment, and hard work. In making the decision to attend OC, you've created new opportunities for your future. And your learning journey does not have to end here today. More than that, as you take your next steps after graduation, you will contribute in many ways to your community, your workplace, and where you live. As you embark on your career path, remember this: your education is something no one can ever take away from you. It is a foundation that will support you through every challenge and opportunity ahead. In closing, I'd like to say, as a Board of Governors, every decision we make is centered around you, our students. To see you here today celebrating alongside your fellow students, your faculty, and most importantly, your family and friends gives us clear motivation to keep supporting students. Again, congratulations, graduates of 2025. I wish you every success in the days and years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. We appreciate all of those wonderful words. All right, now help me bring up our president, Dr. Neil Facina.
Lemnat Sam White, and hello everyone. To our distinguished guests, friends, family, colleagues, and the most important people here today, our graduates. We're here to celebrate. It is so much fun to be able to participate in a convocation. And normally, graduates, this would be the time where I try to impart a handful of inspiring words. But so far, I haven't done a very good job of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something just slightly differently. We're going to have you write my convocation speech. Who's nervous? You know, even people that don't have shoelaces are looking for your shoelaces right now. I'm kidding. I'm not actually going to make you write my convocation speech. But I do want to have some fun with you. Okay? I want you to think back to that day that you walked onto campus. First time in a college campus, maybe you walked on with a little bit of swagger, because you're like, I'm in college now, I'm good. Right? And you sit down in that first class, that first lab, your instructor, your professor starts talking, and you kind of give one of those, "Ooh, I'm not in Kansas anymore." Feel familiar? Okay. Was that day like yesterday, or was it a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? He can do music. So much has changed since you started with us. Like, we don't even have to go very far back. Just even think about what was in the music charts when you started with us. Okay, so if you started with us in, say, 2022, do you know who was at the top of the charts in 2022? Little Harry Styles, right? Half of us are going, who's that? Right? Okay, so fast forward. If you started with us in 2023, who was at the top of the charts? Ryan Gosling. How many of you had Ken doll in a vest on the top of the Billboard charts on your bingo card? Because I don't know about you, I did not. Okay, fast forward one step further. Who was at the top of the charts in 2024? So the best part is, I know who the Swifties are in the room right now. Because every Swiftie in the room starts grooving. Right? Can't get enough of the Taylor Swift, or at least that we're told. Thanks. Appreciate that, Jamie. So Jamie, who I liked until about 10 seconds ago, just played for you what was at the top of the charts when I graduated. It's been a hot minute since then. Tons has changed, except that I might still have a share cassette somewhere, right? Seeing as we're talking about change over time, it's the last time I get to do this. Dean Spears, what was at the top of the charts when you graduated? Literally in the back room, he's like, it's the last time. Talking about what changes, right? Think about everything that has changed since you started with us at OC. How many of you made a new friend while you were here? That's awesome. In resume speak, we call that a network builder, right? How many of you tried something where you walked into it and you're like, this is going to be brutal, whether or not it was an exam, a lab, an assignment, and you're like, I did it. I made it through. I persevered. How many? I hope so, right? That says to me that you can overcome challenges. Right? How many of you had that experience where you were in a conversation with an instructor, a professor, a colleague, a friend, and that person said something and you went, wow, that actually sounds really smart. They've got a lot of information behind that. They might be right and I'm wrong. Anyone have that experience? Okay, welcome to critical thinking. Right, we talk about all the things that change over the time of your education here at OC, whether it be in the classroom or outside of the classroom. It all shapes you. It all gets you ready for that next challenge. Right, and so for all of those that came here to support our graduates, don't for a moment believe you're going to get away scot-free. Because it's time for your final exam. How many of you are proud of your graduates? Okay. How many of you are just a wee bit relieved that you made it this far? Okay, at least there's some honest people in the room. Okay, how many of you know that the group of people sitting right behind me are going to do amazing things? We couldn't agree more. Now, skill testing question. Who was at the top of the charts when you graduated? You know. Tears for Fears. Everyone's now Googling, by the way. Graduates, 20 years from now, you're not going to remember a whole lot about today. You're going to remember polyester, right? But I'm hoping that you're going to remember a couple of things for me. First off, your time at Okanagan College is incredibly special because it's a time when you enter a learning community that is literally going to be here your entire life. We want you to come back. We want you to tell us your stories because in addition to helping people learn to get ready for their next journey, we also love to brag about our graduates. We want to hear about you. And when you're ready, and if you want, we're here for you to learn the next time you need us. The second thing I want you to remember, it is technically a privilege to be able to come to a place like Okanagan College, because not everyone can. It is, believe it or not, a privilege to pull an all-nighter. Right? So I'm going to ask that you share your love of learning with someone else, because you might find that it's actually one of the most rewarding things that you will ever do in your life. Okay? Third thing I want you to remember is that everything that you have learned with your time with us, whether it be from those amazing instructors and professors in your classrooms, your labs, your friends, or the environment that you walk through, has got you ready for that next step in the journey to tackle all of those challenges that are before us. And I don't know about you, but when I look out in society, we have one or two of those challenges to tackle. And we know that you're going to do it. So my question to you is, look in front of you, look behind you, to your left and to your right. How many of you know that you're going to do amazing things? This is the part where you're confident. Right? So when you come up and you get to walk the magic red carpet, remember that you did it. And no one can take that away from you. Have fun.
Thank you, Neil. Appreciate that, all those wise words. Let's keep it going with some great speakers. I would now like to introduce one of yours, Kira Chevalier from the Healthcare Assistant Program. She's going to come up and do a student address for you. Let's give her a big hand.
Well, hello everybody. I can't believe I have this opportunity to speak in front of you all today. It's very exciting and also terrifying. Thank you so much to all the families and friends and staff of Okanagan College who came out today. You are all a part of our remarkable journey. I would first like to ask my lovely classmates, are you surprised to see me up here today? I am too. I don't think any of you will ever forget the first time I had to speak in front of the class and I actually ran out and went and cried in the bathroom. I want you guys to know I'm up here because of you. You have all been the best friends that I could ever ask for, and you've helped me through so much of my troubles this year, including my health issues. And there's not one of you who hasn't encouraged me or said something nice to me throughout the year, so I'm really grateful for you. And this is how I know you will all be the best care aides, because of your kind, caring hearts. I also want to thank you all because the last presentation I did for the class, I was able to rock it. I made quite the last presentation on the topic of melanoma by pulling my pants half down and rubbing sunscreen all over myself, acting as Vanilla Ice going to the beach. I did ace that presentation for anyone wondering. I would also like to make a shout out to Krista and Sue, the most kind-hearted, inspiring instructors I ever could have wished for. You both taught me that I could always do better than I thought I could. Thank you for pushing me and believing in me when I couldn't do it myself. Your kindness towards me will never be forgotten. I worked in long-term care for 4 years and have always wanted to become a care aide. During the summer before college, I did not know how I would be able to take this course. I know it was not the most expensive, but to me and my family, it was a lot. They're all far away right now, but I want them to know how much I love them. I didn't know how I would be able to pay it in time to get the very last open spot for this fall course, and my family sent me the money so I could do it. There is a special person out in the audience, though, that I would like to thank. Paul, I love you. Thank you for pushing me and being my rock and helping me get through this whole course. This is the path God has laid out for me. And it was surely hard, but I am so forever grateful and blessed to be in such a rewarding career serving others. There's a Bible verse that I hope can inspire someone today. It's from Psalms chapter 20. May He grant you according to your heart's desire and fulfill your purpose. Congratulations to all my fellow HCAs. I wish you all the absolute best and know you will all do great things, and congratulations to everyone else today. I want to thank everybody again for being here. Pack up your sunscreen and let's go celebrate.
Nice. From that to a sunscreen demonstration. You came a long way. Well done. Running out of class. I've seen that a few times. Thank you, Kira. That was lovely. And Paul, wherever you are, thank you for getting her through, because she stood up here in front of all you. And that's brave when anyone ever does that. So congratulations, Kira. Well done. I would now like to invite Jillian Garrett to the podium to bring greetings on behalf of Education Council.
Thanks, Sam. All right, guys, I'm the last one, almost. So, to the graduating class of 2025, congratulations, and thank you everyone for being here with us today to celebrate yourselves and the people that you love. So, will all of the graduands please rise? Dr. Facina, I'm pleased to note that the candidates to be presented to you this day should be recognized for their degree, diploma, or certificate for which they have completed or will complete.
Thank you, Chair Garrett. It gives me great pleasure to recognize the achievements of each graduand, and I ask that the graduands be presented so that they may be recognized for the degree, diploma, or certificate to which they are entitled.
Okay, that was the really formal part. Have a seat. All right, it is the moment we've all been waiting for, our graduands. Are you ready? Are you ready to take your stroll across the carpet? Remember to walk slow, walk proud, keep your head up. For those of you who have not received your parchment, we are going to send it in the mail. If there's any mail disruptions, we will get a hold of you and make sure that you have a way to pick it up. I know lots of you want to come take pictures. Please do, go ahead. But we also have a photographer, and those pictures will be available on our website in a couple of weeks. If you could, again, return to your seats as soon as you're done, that would be lovely, so we can celebrate everybody in this room today. I would now like to call upon Dr. James Coble and Dr. Inga Wheeler, Dr. Facina, Cindy, Jill, and we are ready to go.
I now invite Mary Klein, Associate Director, Continuing Studies and Corporate Training, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the Continuing Studies and Corporate Training portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Micro-Credential in Supportive Care Assistant. Baby Jane Alvarez. Darwin Guamapak. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Certificate in Education Assistant. Natalie Alexander. Elwin Epp. Linda Flagel. Rebecca Kay. Jenna Kelly. Miranda Mezzatesta. Leanne Strong. Farah Thompson. Nicoletta Tormas. Amanda Van Oz. Cohen Wells. Brianna Whitney. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Certificate in Indigenous Community Support Worker. Dominique Kostiuk. Jacqueline Sanchez. Alexandra Andrucci. I now invite Stephen Spears, Dean, Trades and Apprenticeship, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the Trades and Apprenticeship portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduate for the Certificate in Welder Foundation. Julio Duarte. I now invite Dr. Alia Valladares, Dean, Science and Technology, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the Science and Technology portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Kinesiology. Jaron Auerbach. Emery Ibarra Perez. Michael Kraus. Josie Nichols. Valeria Rodriguez Pacheco. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Sustainable Building Technology. Sarah Dawes. Conrad Hart. Owen Manning. Marin Malune. Matt Romanson. Romaldeep Singh. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Bachelor's Degree in Computer Information Systems. William Blake. I am pleased to present the graduates for the degree in Associate of Science. Cisco Smith. I now invite Dr. Judith Anderson, Dean, Arts and Foundational, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the Arts and Foundational portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Certificate in Accessible Education. Travis Block. Ashley Gagnon. I am pleased to present the graduate for the Certificate in Building Employment Skills Training. Marcy Armstrong. Eve Chester. Christine Crowley. Robert Dudley. Tucker Ferguson. Hunter Penfold. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Criminal and Social Justice. Haley Kilback. Cheyenne Kifiuk. Joanne Castillejo. Laurel Broadber. Christy Howe. Maisabel Sibayan. I am pleased to present the graduates for the degree in Associate of Arts. Aaron Gear. Tristan Campy. Alicia Bell. I now invite Patrina Mackey, Dean, Health and Social Development, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the Health and Social Development portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Certificate in Healthcare Assistant. Gurbinder Banuwal. Lisa Breyer. Gerline Aluka. Rajvinder Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Gersharanjit Kaur. Jagdeep. Arlene Gimbao. Nakilia Gayoso. Sienna Faulkner. Kira Chevalier. Erlina Tanu Wijaya. Manpreet Singh. Taylor Kennedy. Ma Claire Klassen. Dalia Lamiran Robideau. Curtis Lloyd. Sharon Maggie. Montecarn Misson. Jennifer Nigam. Angelina Sebastian. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Practical Nursing. Ashley Bagaboyo. Delaney Couples. Riley Ford. Michaela Parsons. Emily Phillips. Bharti Sharma. I now invite Joe Baker, Dean, School of Business, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the School of Business portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Certificate in Administrative Assistant. Barbara Douglas. Amy Dwyer. I am pleased to present the graduate for the Certificate in Business Administration. Jessica Groen. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Business Administration. Krista Kayla Dimasaka. Shireen Dupuis. Bryce Hammerschmidt. Ken Raziles. Rubileen Velasquez.
Just as we're waiting for our last graduates to come back and sit down, I have to admire all of you coming up. You hand your name card over. Sam gave you instructions to walk slowly, and that's the only instruction you got. And every person, when they're standing there, they're like, I needed more. What do I do next? But the one thing that's constant is the smiles on your face. Your smiles are amazing, knowing that you've achieved what you've achieved. So it's cool to be able to see, and there is literally, every person is unique as they walk down the carpet. So it's awesome to see and have you all part of it. The second thing I bet you didn't realize is that this thing, this mortarboard thing that you got going on, is an engineering feat. And your ability to keep it on is actually your last test. You'd think after 1,000 years we would have figured out how they fit, right? Okay, so just before we let you go, there's a couple more things that we're going to do with you today. The first one is we're going to give you 2 pieces of trivia. Okay, they're not going to help you today. Probably not even going to help you tomorrow, but someday down the road, you're going to be in some bizarre game of Trivial Pursuit or whatever it is you play, and you're going to go, I know the answer to that. Number one, you came in today as graduands. You were leaving as graduates. Okay, that's cool. Second thing, and this is the tricky one, I want you, if you haven't done so already, take that tassel, you're going to go from the right to the left. Okay, and graduates, for the last time I'm going to ask, I can't guarantee you about my colleagues, but the last time I'm going to ask, I'm going to get you to stand up one more time, but this time I want you to face your friends, your family, and your supporters. Everyone stand up and turn to face your friends, family, and supporters. Everyone, the class of 2025. Okay, graduates, I got one last thing for you. You have seen it on every movie, every reel, every post, anything to do with people wearing a convocation gown, and that is the hat toss. So I'm going to ask you to do the hat toss with me despite the fact that I don't have one. Okay, so on the count of three, you're going to grab your board, and you're going to go up. Now keep an eye on it. It's the only thing I ask of you. You ready? Everyone's trying to fill out the bobby pins now, right? One, 2, 3. Woo! They're all yours.
Make sure it's on the left side. All right, we'll wrangle you in for 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I'd ask you to stay, graduates, in your spot while the platform party leaves this afternoon. I appreciate it. I'd like to thank our pianist, Heidi Hewitt. She has done 5 of these over the last week, so thank you so much. It's my pleasure to invite you to a reception, which will start right after in the cafeteria and Campus Green. Thanks to everyone who came out, who supported this. There are people who take this to 5 different places, and they are amazing, and you won't know their names, but they're the ones who make all of this magic happen. Would you please give everyone who sets this place up a round of applause? Special shout out to Carlin and Ginger for getting us going today, but grads, this is your day. I hope you enjoy it. Congratulations, class of 2025. Could you guys come up? Can we jump?